What's goody? Welcome back to the winner circle, y'all. Hey, to the winner circle, y'all. Welcome back to the winner circle, y'all. Man, listen. Spiritual warfare, okay? Chosen ones experience spiritual warfare. And I'm going to talk about a spiritual warfare that a lot of people don't really talk about or really shed light on, okay? But before we get into it, if this is your first time seeing me, make sure you smash that subscribe button, y'all. If y'all my day ones, I love you so much and I mean it. But y'all, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It makes no sense why these videos be at like 2, 3K, 10K likes, but only got like 200 people liking the video. Give this video a thumbs up. The least you can do is interact and engage with the videos, okay, y'all? It's definitely going to help my channel out because you at the winner circle soaking up all this game, all this knowledge. Pour it back into me. Leave me a heart in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up. Engage with the video, okay, y'all? But let's talk about spiritual warfare that a lot of people overlook or don't really think that is spiritual warfare. And the type of spiritual warfare that I'm talking about is when somebody hates you for absolutely no reason. Man, let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. Have you ever experienced somebody hating you for absolutely no reason? And y'all bear with me, y'all. I've been talking on the phone all day. I've been on the phone, I've been recording, I've been in Zoom meetings, and I could feel my voice like getting hoarse, and I'm thirsty as hell. I could feel my voice getting hoarse a little bit. But a spiritual warfare that a lot of people don't talk about is when somebody hates you for absolutely no reason. And listen, I believe it's John 15:18 says, they will hate you because of me. They will hate you because I'm in you. The world will hate you because of me, because I'm in you. There's a lot of people who see that favor all over you, who see God all over you, and they literally hate you because of it. They hate, it appears to be no reason, but they hate you because of who you are, because you got that light inside of you. And have you ever had somebody, it appears that they in a better position than you. They might have a better job than you. You know what I'm saying? It might be a lawyer. It might be a nurse. It might be a doctor. It might be a dental hygienist. It could be anybody of that nature. It appears that they are doing better than you, maybe financially, because they have this title. So it might appear that they're doing better than you, but they hate you. They're looking at you like, and you just sitting back like, what you mad at me for? Like, you could tell that they mad at you for your financial status, and you don't even got it all together. You just sitting there like, you doing better than me. You live in a bigger house than me, man. Holler at me in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. You live in a bigger house than me. I live in an apartment, but yet when we come around each other, you acting funny towards me. What is you salty for? That's a form of spiritual warfare. When somebody hates you for no damn reason. When somebody hates you just for your soul being so damn bright. When somebody hates you just for that energy that you got going on. When somebody hates you just for you shining your light that God has shined through you. That's a form of spiritual warfare, okay, y'all? It is a form of spiritual warfare when somebody hates the energy that you just simply embody. It's not something that you're doing physically, mentally, emotionally. You're not down talking on them. You're not rallying up the troops to try to get them to hate them. You're not gossiping behind their back. You're not competing with them. You just minding your business. You minding your business, and because you just minding your business and you just sit so gracefully, you just sit so gracefully, they hate you because of it. That is a form of spiritual warfare, y'all. That is a form of spiritual warfare because it's nothing that you physically doing. It's something that is going on in the spiritual realm that they demons don't like what's happening. They could drive a better car than you. That you could be a single person who desires to get married one day or wants to be in a relationship one day, and they might be married to somebody. And maybe them and their spouse is hating on you. Man, let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. You ever been so cool, you just chilling, and you go to a couple's house who you thought was your friends? Maybe you friends with both of them. All of a sudden, both of them is hating on you. All of a sudden, both of them looking at you funny. Or maybe all of a sudden, they asking you for money. Man, let me know. How many of y'all can resonate with that? It's a married couple asking your single ass for money, and you sitting there thinking like, hold on, it's two of y'all. It's two of y'all. How come y'all can't make it happen? Y'all in my pockets, my lonesome, lonely pockets? It's because they see that favor on you. They know you got it like that. And if you don't got it like that, they know you can make it happen. They know you can make it happen by any means necessary. So they want to get in your pockets. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it's a couple asking you for money, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen to Coach E, y'all. Don't do it. because it's two of them. It's two of them. I'm going to say it one more again. It's two of them. They can make it happen. And sometimes people be in your pockets just because they don't want to touch their own savings. Man, do you hear what I'm telling you? It's a lot of people who will be in your pockets because they don't want to touch their own savings. They don't want to go in their own bank account. They don't want to go in their own savings, so they rather touch your savings. And here you are, nice and willy-nilly. Oh, okay, let me just look out for them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I do got a little cushion. You know what I'm saying? My bills is paid for. I ain't got it all going on, but maybe I got a little something. I don't want for nothing. Stop. Stop. Okay? Stop. Make people be in the position to lean on God, just like you lean on God. Force people to stand on their own 2 feet. That's that's spiritual warfare going on. People hating you for your abilities, that's spiritual warfare. They hate because spiritually, in the spiritual realm, you always being carried through life. When you got favor, this is God carrying you through life. You don't have everything figured out. You don't have a lot of stuff going on for yourself. Things aren't perfect for you. But baby, chosen ones got a certain blessedness over their life to where things work out for them at the last minute. Things will always work. Man, comment in the comment section, things always work out for me. Affirm it. When you affirm something, you are speaking things into existence. You are affirming the outcome that you want. You are affirming the continuous results that you desire. Affirm it. People know for a fact. Y'all bear with me. Voice is hoarse, cotton mouth, thirsty all day, like, and I'm about to hit the gym when I get done. But that's a sign of spiritual warfare. That is spiritual warfare going on when somebody hates you for your mere existence. For your mere existence. for just because you exist. Another form of spiritual warfare that people don't talk about is when people hate you for the way other people love you. Woo! You've ever experienced that, man? Holler at me in the comment section. If people get mad at you, you might have some friends around you. You start to realize that they hating on you because other people love you. Because strangers love you. Because strangers open doors for you. And I don't mean just a physical door like go through the restaurant. I'm talking about doors to where opportunities land in your lap. I'm talking about all of a sudden you just get loans or you just get money thrown at you or God open up a door for you because of who you are and you get the apartment. You don't even got to qualify. You get the house. You don't even got to qualify what it say on paper. You just get doors open up for you and people hate you because of the way other people admire you, because the way other people love you. That's a form of spiritual warfare. You are being hated. You are being despised. You are getting that evil eye, that evil energy sent to you because of your energy. That's spiritual warfare, baby. And you ain't got to do nothing but say, listen, God always got my back. Anybody saying something negative to me is going to go back to them times 10. That's all that's going to happen. And a lot of people get confused with that. Oh my God, somebody put a curse to me. Somebody is sending me evil energy. Listen, and no matter who do, energy comes back to you like a boomerang. So if somebody's sending negativity to you, no matter what capacity, whether they just talking trash on your name, whether they got a voodoo doll and doing all this stuff, it comes back to you. Karma is a universal law that don't need nobody's permission to work. Do you hear me? It don't matter what somebody badmouthing you, talking mess about you, wishing negativity on you. It goes back to them. You just need to know it. It don't matter what somebody say, want you to have, don't want you to have. It ain't doing nothing but going back to them times 10, period. Period. That's a form of spiritual warfare. When people hate you because everybody else love you. And it's always strangers that love you. It don't never be the family members loving on you that way. They open the doors for you. You probably the one who always helping them. It don't never be them close friends. Oh, you need a new car? Let me help you out with that. I got a car sitting right here, or I was about to sell this car. Let me just sell it to you. They'd rather sell it to a stranger than sell it to you. It don't never be the close friends. It don't never be the close family members that open up the doors for you. It always be the strangers that show you so much love. It always be the strangers that show you so much support. It always be the strangers that always got your back and speak life into you, support your business, buy your services, buy your products. It always be the strangers, and that's okay. But your closest ones that get mad at you the way other people love on you. The way God will send these strangers to pick you up when they left you down. That's a form of spiritual warfare. People hating you just because the energy you exude. Just the energy you exude allows people to hate you. Spiritual warfare. They really fighting demons in the spiritual field, in the spiritual world. They hate your energy. That's spiritual warfare, baby. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You keep doing what you're doing, but that's spiritual warfare. They are literally going through spiritual warfare because they hate you for no reason. If somebody is mad at you, you ever have somebody mad at you, or have somebody maybe tell a friend or a cousin, I don't really care for that person like that. I don't care for her like that. I don't care for him like that. And you be like, why? Or you just know, or somebody came back and tell you, you be like, I ain't did nothing to this person. I haven't done nothing to this person. Why they treat me like that? I haven't done nothing to this person. Why every time I see them, they give me the stank look? I ain't done nothing to this person. Why every time they see me, they give me the cold shoulder? I ain't did nothing to this person. Why every time I see them, I can feel the weirdness, the awkwardness in the air? Because it ain't nothing happened in the physical. It's something happened in the spiritual. They demons is pissed off at you. They over there squirming. They squirming, baby. You got them squirming. That's spiritual warfare. When somebody say they don't like you and it's for absolutely no reason, they cannot figure out a reason on why they hate you. They cannot produce solid evidence on something that you've done, or they just say, I don't like her energy. That'd be a main one right there. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like his energy. I got bomb energy. What are you talking about? That's the reason why you don't like me, is because my energy is so bomb. That's the reason why you don't like me, because everybody loves my energy. That's spiritual warfare. Another form of spiritual warfare. Listen, you got to look out for these kind of people. Okay, I'm finna tell you about these kind. You got to look out for these kind of people, right? This is another form of spiritual warfare. God, help me put this one into words, because I got the idea in my head. I need to vocalize it right. The kind of person who only want to hang out with you for you to be their minion, for you to be their sidekick. They don't want you to shine. They want to be the main character all the time, everywhere you go. They want you to be their sidekick. They want you to be their assistant, so to speak, energetically. That's a form of spiritual warfare. I literally had some girl come up to me and say, I was at like a lounge or something. Come up to me and say, she's sizing me up, all in my face, doing all this, and I'm like, girl, I'm smiling back at her like, hi, and she like, I couldn't be your friend. I couldn't hang out with you. And I'm just staring at her. And when she saw that, I asked like, oh, why? Because I could give a fuck. I don't care why. I want you to get out my face. And I'm just staring at her. She's like, I couldn't be your friend because I only hang out with girls that are ugly. So I could be the prettiest one in the group. Excuse me? Like, you just said that out loud. Did you really just say that? You only hang out with girls that are ugly so you could be the prettiest in the pack. That's spiritual warfare, baby. When somebody only want to hang out with you because they know that you feel that you less than, that you lack in something. They capitalizing on your lack of confidence. They capitalize you appear to be lack of confidence. Or they hanging out with you because you don't speak up for yourself as much. They hanging out with you because it appears that they better than you. That's spiritual warfare, baby. Stay away from those kind of people who always want to downplay you, and they always want to be the main character. They always want to be like, look at me. They always want to talk about themselves but never ask about how you doing. They always want to flex in front of the crowd and never let you shine too. Baby, I only want to hang out with bosses. We all shining around here. Just as much as we celebrating me, we celebrating you too. Just as much as we flexing your accomplishments, we flexing mine too. This is equal, baby. I said, God, if you don't get this demon up out my face. So I just stopped talking. Girl, God, get this demon up out my face. Like, but I'm glad that you recognize that you can't hang out with me because this ain't that. This ain't that. This ain't that, baby. I can never be your minion. I can never be your sidekick. I'm glad you recognize that. That's spiritual warfare, y'all. You got to stay away from people who only want to be your friend because they feel like they're in a better position from you. Man, let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. Because you are chosen one. You got to be able to pick up on these cues. Because a lot of people can't pick up on this stuff. And you know, let me tell you a real telltale sign. If you know stuff between a friend dynamic, if somebody is trying to be the main character and the other one the sidekick. If one of them act like a groupie around the other one, it puts them in like groupie energy, like weird stuff, like they just eating out the palm of their hand. It's like why is that your friend or or you a groupie to them? Like what? Y'all, that spiritual warfare. Stay away from them kind of people who always want to dumb you down when you around them, who always want to play you to the left when they around you. But they your friend though. They your friend, but they always got you watered down. They always minimizing your achievements. They always minimizing your accomplishments. They always dumbing down and sugarcoating everything that you're doing, or making it seem like everything that you do is a bad decision. Why you got that on? That's a bad decision. I would never wear that. What? You like to go hiking? Why you do that? I could never do that. Like I'm too bougie for that. I'm too this for that. Making it seem like your interests, your hobbies, what you got going on is a bad decision. That's spiritual warfare. Because they know who you are in the spiritual realm. So in this physical realm, they got to play you to the left. Man, chosen ones, make sure you identify them kind of people. Stay away from people who only want to befriend you because you look less than them. They try to make you look less than. They always want to be the star of the show. It's never equal give and take. It's never you and I. It's just me. Stay away from them, y'all. That's spiritual warfare at its finest. And the longer you stay in a friendship or partnership like that, it'll dumb you all the way down. It'll have you second guessing yourself. It'll have you second guessing your confidence, who you are, what you got going on. It'll have you seeking validation from this person. That's not what you want to do. Anybody who put you in a position to where you seeking validation from them, absolutely not. That's spiritual warfare, y'all. That's the spiritual warfare that people don't talk about. That's spiritual warfare. Because I say it all the time. People know who you are before you even recognize who you are. Soon as you step on the scene, chosen one, them demons know who you are. So they're going to try to test you. They can't physically harm you. They're going to try to test you to see if you're confident, to see if they know who you are. They're going to try to test you to see if you know who you are. If you confident, if you rocking in your power, if you got your crown on. In the moment they see you not standing in your power because you too nice, you too humble, baby. I promise you, they're going to capitalize off of it. And now they playing you to the left and you they minion. And now they making plans with you, and every time the plan's time to start to show up, they're not answering your phone calls. And now you keep calling them. Well, maybe something's wrong. Well, maybe they forgot, and now you chasing them. Cut it. That's spiritual warfare. That's people playing games with you, playing in your face. That's spiritual warfare. They're putting you in a position to be a bottom feeder to them. Cut it. Absolutely not. Cut it. When somebody is not showing up in a friendship or relationship equally to who you are, they making it seem like you less than. They making it seem like they got more money than you. They pick better men or women than you. They got a better family than you. They got a better relationship with their mom and dad than you. They got a better house than you. They got a better car than you. They just better than you in every area. That's spiritual warfare, baby. They looking at you and they trying to strategize on how the fuck they could take you out your power. Don't you do it, chosen ones. Don't you do it. Identify it, okay? These are spiritual warfares that people don't talk about. It's spiritual warfare, okay? I love y'all so much. Listen, thank you all to all of you who came to the Chosen One Chronicle event. It was a blast. We had a great time. It was a success. I did make a poll on what the next event should be. It's looking like how to get through a spiritual awakening. That's what a lot of people is voting on YouTube and on Facebook. So y'all go vote on the poll. Let me know. And yeah, look out for the next event. Make sure you clock in at the next event. It's going to be lit. It's going to be good energy, packed with a lot of knowledge. And yeah, we're going to be turned up. Okay, y'all? I love you so much. And book a session with me if you haven't booked a session with me. I love you and I mean it. I'll talk to you next time.